Hey everyone, Mike Mulligan here from Blind on the Move, and today I'm going to be talking about and demonstrating a really awesome program by CVS Pharmacy called Spoken RX that can really help with independent medication management when someone is blind or has low vision. So let's get into it. As you may or may not know, medication bottles can be notoriously difficult to read due to the small print and all the information that is put on a medication bottle. So that's where SpokenRx can really come in handy because it reads the medication bottles out loud using the CVS Pharmacy app. So let me get into that app and a little bit more about the program. So like I briefly mentioned earlier, the main goal of SpokenRx is to read the prescription bottle information out loud to the user using a smartphone, which I'll show in a second on how that works. But this is a free program and all you need to do is call the CVS Pharmacy, or you can go in person to a local CVS and they can get you enrolled into this program. And essentially what that does is it adds a RFID sticker, or they add an RFID sticker to the bottom of the prescription bottle. That way it could be read by the smartphone app. So in my hand here, I have a demo prescription bottle. It's got a lot of information. It's got the name of the prescription, the name, how much, and then there's a lot of small print on here that is pretty challenging to read, especially for somebody who's blind or has low vision. And on the bottom is a white quarter-size sticker that is an RFID sticker that is adhered or attached to the bottom. So now let me show you how the app works with this sticker to read the bottle information out loud. So after enrolling in the SpokenRx program, the next step is to download the CVS Pharmacy app if you don't already have it on your smartphone device. It is free download both on Android and iOS devices. And for this demonstration here, I'm using an iPhone 13. And one thing I want to mention is compatible with screen reading programs that are already built into both Android and iOS phones. So for this phone here, it can be done with VoiceOver, but for this demonstration, I'm just going to tap the key areas that need to be tapped to get to the SpokenRx function in the CVS Pharmacy app. So step one is to open the CVS Pharmacy app after it's downloaded. So I'm going to tap on that on my phone. And that brings us up to the first menu. A lot of different choices here, but I am looking for the pharmacy section, so I'm going to tap that. So I've tapped that, and I'm at the next menu here, and there's several different options for refills and transferring prescriptions and so on. But I am going to go to the SpokenRx one and tap that.
Ready to scan. Hold your device near your prescriptions package. To cancel tag reader, tap on cancel button or shake the device.
So it gave me some good verbal instruction. Now I'm going to take the medication bottle and the RFID sticker to the top of my phone.
SpokenRx. Heading. Prescription information. Heading. Patient name. Jane Doe. Prescription. Amoxicillin 500 mg capsule. Directions. Take 1 capsule by mouth 3 times a day for 10 days. Important information. Important. Finish all this medication unless otherwise directed by doctor. This medicine may be taken with or without food. Quantity. Prescription number 0104260.
Okay, so I kind of paused it here because there's a lot of information on here and it was reading through it all. But it does give quite a bit of good information. It gives patient name, prescription, directions, some important information, prescription number, quantity, refills remaining, prescription name, fill date, prescriber name, I'm sorry, fill date, discard after, and then it also provides some of the pharmacy information like their address if there is one, and then the pharmacy phone number. And if you swipe left and right, it'll repeat certain sections if you want to go back to hear something again. So I'm going to go down, so I'm going to swipe right, it'll bring me to the next line, which is quantity.
Quantity, 30.
Then if I want to go back up to the prescription number where I was just at, I can swipe left.
Prescription number 0104260.
And then I'm going to tap here where it says get more details. And you can sign in and get more information if there is some. So I hope this video was helpful in learning a little bit more about SpokenRx and how it works. Again, this is a really great free program by CVS. All you gotta do is call them or go in person to talk about the program with them and get signed up. That way those RFID stickers can be attached to your medication bottles, and that way you can use the app to read the medication bottle labels out loud. And thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.